welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, so let's go ahead and get started. I couldn't find my good primer, so I had to use this again. So we'll see how horrible it is. I just need to get it used up right. But I'm going to use the Too Faced palette, the Christmas and Sydney. I haven't tried this one yet. And it's supposed to smell like something, I forget. I smell it a little bit, like a little sweet scent. I forget what it's supposed to smell like on the actual box. It told you, but on the packaging it doesn't. So anyway, I've said that before. Let's move on. Let's go in with, well, I guess we'll go in with this dark shade Koala Cuddles. They don't really give you too many, like a whole lot of options in this palette, but yeah, that might be a little dark. You know what? Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, this is a little dark. Let's try to blend this through. And yep, it is this primer, eye primer. I do not like it at all. But you know me, can't throw anything away. So just deal with the struggles. I used a whole tube of the Hard Candy primer. I don't know which one it was. It was in a little white tube. And it did the same thing. And I just worked through it, but I used every last drop. Okay, let's go in with Fairy Bread. So this palette has all the stuff on the palette for Too Faced, and usually Too Faced doesn't do that. So maybe these special edition ones they did. Wow, this is like really hard to perform with this primer. And I know it's not the palettes because I have the two other limited edition ones that look like they would be the same type of formula, and I did not struggle with them. I should just put concealer down or something instead of using this. We will make it work though. All right. Okay, now let's go on with the Opera House Party. the brush and see if it will go on a little better. Usually I can get it to pop a little bit more after I wet my brush. Sometimes with this cut crease stuff, I feel like I have to go in with more, but it's all right. I'm gonna just kind of take this now. Man, it needs more blending. That brown was just way too dark, I think, and then yeah, I think I moved this color way too far over too. So let's try to blend that back. Into the color. All right, and then let's go in with this Sandy Claus in the middle to kind of try to blend the two. Okay. All right, I did my eyeliners. I went in with pink to kind of pop that pink out, but I don't know, I kind of almost looks like a pink eye now. Oh well. I'm gonna go in with the Tarte primer. I love this primer. This is the only primer I have, so sorry if this is redundant on my two Tarte Tuesdays, but this is the only primer I have right now. Okay, now we are gonna go in with the Glotion from Tarte C. It's early, guys, bear with me. I'm just gonna rub this in with my fingers. It's kind of just a glow, obviously Glotion, but makes your skin glow, but provides just a small tint. But when I wore this on its own, one day, it wasn't enough for me. So, but now I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Foundation. So we're gonna go in with this to give us some more coverage. Because look at all my dark spots. I need coverage. Okay. Take my Real Technique sponge. On my first impressions Friday, I did use that MOTD sponge. I did like it, but however, I still like this one better. Even though it's getting kind of old. But I had that other one really long too. I think I bought these together and I used that one so much. I just had to throw it away in my empties. But I still got this one, and I have a bunch of other sponges, so even after I throw this one away, I probably won't go buy another one until I start using some of those. I just hate buying stuff if I have stuff. Yes, that sounds hypocritical since I have so much makeup and I just keep buying. But I don't throw it away. All right, now we're going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Cover some of those dark spots. They always peep through no matter what I use, how full coverage a concealer or foundation is. Those dark spots always pop through. And funny enough, they still pop through even when I wear that really dark foundation and try to lighten it up. Okay, now I don't have a cream bronzer or so I'll be back. Okay, for Too Faced Peach Bloom again, and I'm gonna use Peach Glow this time. Can't remember what I used last time. Blush. I guess it doesn't, I thought maybe I'd try my fingers, but it does work better with the sponge. But then the sponge, it seems like it just melts away. And you can kind of see a slight glow. So I always end up putting a little more on, which these are expensive and they don't really seem to give you much product. But they smell good. I had to get something for, you know, Scented Saturday for blush, or, you know, the liquid blush. Okay, the only powder I have is the Too Faced Shape Tape Setting Powder. Or, I mean, sorry, Tarte. Did I say Too Faced? Tarte. Shape Tape. I don't think this smells, if I remember right, but I thought I just smelled something. I'm like, I don't remember this smelling. But I'm gonna use the Teddy Bear bronzer from Too Faced. I love this bronzer. It's supposed to smell like graham crackers. But even before I lost my scent, and I probably said this every video that I use this, I still wasn't able to really smell it. And the eyeshadow palette is supposed to smell that too, and I haven't been able to smell that even before I lost my smell. But other people have said they could smell it, so don't know. But I do like how it just gives that subtle bronze. To my skin. I mean, sometimes I feel like I have to build it up because it's lighter than some others, but that's okay. I'd rather do that than have it a little bit too dark, because you know me, I'm heavy-handed and I always end up getting real dark. I'm trying to be less heavy-handed so I don't look as dark when I and match my actual neck. I just like keep going, I guess. I don't know. All right, what is next? Oh, blush. So we're going to use the All Gladys blush. I'm going to just use this brush for my blush. This is really light. Oh, and then it's kind of got some kickback. Oh my goodness. It's almost like, feels like it's a highlight, not a blush. But all the other palettes, it's a blush. I'm gonna be extra glowy today, I guess. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the Tarte mascara. It's kind of a big one, but well. Oops, you know, before I do that, I forgot to do my under my eyes. So let's go in with this Fairy Bread shade. And pop some more pink. I hope this is not gonna make me look like I have pink eye. People, I've heard that you should not use pinks under your eye because of that, but actually this is like looking a little bit darker than a pink anyway. Okay, now we can finish our mascara. Okay, back to mascara. I do like this mascara. I think I've only used this once in the try-on video. And then I've been using, you know, I try to stick to one if I'm not going to do it on kit, you know, if I don't have a theme or whatever to use up. And of course, I've been using like the ones that I'm not so fond of to hurry up and use them up. Okay, let's finish our eyes, and let's use this Santa's and Sydney for right above our brow bone, or below it. And then we're going to use the blush or highlight, whatever it's supposed to be, and put it in the corners of our eyes, because it kind of gave us a glow. But then I added highlight, and whew, I'm glowing today. That's all right. I like to glow. And I have the mask on here, so that's all right. Okay. Oh, I went ahead and put my lip liner on and didn't realize I'm using a nude for the Tarteist lip paint. Oh, well. I never match, so what else is new, right? All right, well, that is drying down. Let's go in with our setting spray, the Tarte setting spray. Oh, I can kind of smell it. And it's got such a light mist. So I feel like, and I don't know if it's, I think it might be my thing is defaulted because, yeah, I might have to transfer to another bottle. If you can even. Anyway, because the mister just seems like it's so light and it's not really coming out. Very good. So anyway, let's go in with the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm lip treatment, and this is Banana Kiss because this is really drying. I don't smell the banana, but it's supposed to smell like banana. Okay. This is the final look for Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what you think. And the riddle of the day is, the more you take, the more you leave behind. What is it? And remember, comment below and I'll pin the right answer, whoever gets the right answer first. See you next time and have a great Tarte Tuesday. Bye!